Hello everybody and welcome to another Games for Dad video. Today we're going to be counting down the top 10 legendary cards in Q, Cards the Universe and everything. I'm sure everybody's got different opinions on what should and shouldn't be included, but anyhow we're going to give you our top 10. Kicking off with number 10, Arthur Roplura. Your opponent's cards in hand with 45 or more base power lose 30 power this turn and next. Great damage card, that one. I do think he's also the only paleontology card we've got in our top 10. Might be wrong, but that is card number 10. At number 9, Shinigami. Everybody's favourite. Maximum damage with this card, minus 500 this turn, and if it's the 14th or 15th turn of the game, this card loses 500. Now that card was buffed a few weeks ago, and I think the only change to that is it's not the card opposite, which means you can't aim anymore, but it is a random card that they played. So you still get the 500 damage, so a great card, and that ranks in at number 9 in our countdown. Okay, what have we got next? Number 8, Pika, or Pikachu as some people call it. Your opponent's cards in hand lose minus 7 permanently, and this card gains plus 35 permanently. Well, not a bad card at all. Comes in at number 8, great because you can pretty much put that in any deck, and at 5 for 25 it also works in a low energy week. So that's our legendary number 8 card, Pika. So good luck finding that one. As you can see, we haven't got him yet, if anybody wants to give him to us. Number 7, Supermassive Black Hole. For every non-space card in your deck, give your space cards +2 until played. Well, this one pairs up really nicely with Planet X as a really powerful card. So if you haven't got Planet X, you probably don't think much of Supermassive Black Hole, but trust us, it's an absolutely classic card to have at number 7. Number 6, Charles Ponzi. Your cards in hand gain 50 this turn on the draw, and at the start your cards in hand lose 10 until played. So obviously the key there is to play him as soon as you draw him out, but he gives your cards 50. Great card, Charles Ponzi there. I like in his outfit as well, actually looks pretty cool. But that's number 6, Charles Ponzi. Number 5, Zeng the Emperor. One of the greatest cards, I think, in the game. Your remaining cards in hand lock this round and gain 25 until played. Well, why is it so good? Overlock deck, of course. Probably the cornerstone of any overlock deck. And if you want to know how to do an overlock deck, check out our overlock video. But that's a Zeng the Emperor coming in at number 5. Number 4, another space card, the Terminator. And again, you want to pair him up with a supermassive black hole. But this card gains 40 permanently. And if it's the last turn of a round, this card costs -2. So that 10 cost goes down. But that's probably those 3 cards there, Planet X, Supermassive Black Hole and Terminator. I would say that's the holy trinity of cards. So there we go, Terminator at number 4. Number 3, everybody's favourite and a cornerstone for so many decks when you get to the higher level, the World Turtle. If your deck has exactly 4 arts and culture cards, your arts and culture cards, wherever they are, gain +14. And then you repeat it for each album. Number 2, another deck building cornerstone, the Statue of Liberty. If your deck has exactly 6 science cards, your science cards, wherever they are, gain +21 until played. Repeat for each album. So think about that. 18 cards in a deck, you can get 6 of each. A couple of honourable mentions here. Iron Maiden, great card. A lot of people play this one. Dark Web, not quite as good as it was before the buff. Probably would have maybe made the top 10 before, probably quite high. Another honourable mention, Leonardo da Vinci. Your science cards in hand gain 26 until played. Another honourable mention goes to Arabian Horse. When played, if you're winning the round, give this card 100. And a couple of get out of jail cards. Honourable mention goes to Hell. If you've lost 2 rounds, you get 55. Theobald's Treasure, great card. If your deck is 7 or more ocean cards, your cards gain 42. And here we go. Number 1 off the legendaries is Bobbit Worm. All cards, wherever they are, with 50 or more base power lose 25 until played. Absolutely devastating card if you know how to play it and build your deck around it. But Bobbit Worm, probably one of the rarest cards, probably one of the most valuable cards, and that comes in at number 1. Anyhow, I hope you liked it. Thanks for watching, and I'm sure you've all got different ideas on what should be in the top 10. So please make sure you leave some comments down below, and we will be back very soon.